Before starting watching this video, please subscribe, like and comment on this channel, thank you. Not content with only signing Cristiano Ronaldo, Saudi chiefs have dramatically stepped up their attempts to convince some of the world's best players to follow CR7's joint Arab-Saudi League. Karim Benzema to Al Ittihad. No one was expecting Benzema to leave Real Madrid this summer, but he had his head turned by an eye-watering offer from Al Ittihad. The Saudi champions are reportedly paying him €200 million, £172 million, $213 million per season. Benzema is set to remain at Al Ittihad for 2 years, though he can opt to extend that by 12 months in 2025. N'Golo Kanté to Al Ittihad. Chelsea were eager for Kanté to extend his deal at Stamford Bridge. At one point, it seemed they would get their wish, only for the midfielder to eventually sign with Al Ittihad. He is reportedly earning slightly less than Benzema and has agreed a 3-year contract with the Saudi champions. Ruben Neves to Al Hilal. Neves' move to Al Hilal feels a little different. Still just 26, the midfielder has plenty of miles left in his legs and has repeatedly expressed his desire to taste Champions League football in the recent past. Instead, next season he will be lining up for Al Hilal, after the club agreed a €55 million, £47 million, $60 million deal with Wolves. Kalidou Koulibaly to Al Hilal. Koulibaly must have regretted jumping ship to Chelsea as he watched Napoli end their wait for a Scudetto this season. While Cavaradona and company were lighting up Europe, he was struggling badly at Stamford Bridge and his stay in West London will be cut short this summer as the Senegal international has agreed a deal to join Al Hilal. Edouard Mendy to Al Ahly. Mendy endured a testing 2022-23 season, spending a significant portion of the campaign injured and eventually losing the number 1 jersey to Kepa Arrizabalaga. Incoming Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino was also reported to prefer Kepa as his first-choice stopper, opening the door for Mendy to depart. He was confirmed as Al Ahly's first marquee signing on June 28. Marcelo Brozovic to Al Nassr. Brozovic has been among the best defensive midfielders in the world for some time and started the 2023 Champions League final for Inter. Despite this, an untimely injury briefly saw his place in the first team stolen by Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Al Nassr took advantage of his strained relationship with the Nassr and snapped him in July. Steven Gerrard to Al Ettifaq. Gerrard was reportedly all set to take over at Al Ettifaq, only for the former Aston Villa manager to rule himself out of the running at the 11th hour. Flash forward a few weeks and it appears that Gerrard decided to change his mind. His arrival was confirmed shortly after. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic to Al Hilal. Long-term Man U target Milinkovic-Savic is finally leaving Lazio, but not for Old Trafford. Instead, the all-action midfielder is heading to the Saudi Pro League, with Al Hilal reportedly paying €40 million, $44 million, £34 million for his services. Roberto Firmino to Al Ahly. Firmino departed Anfield perfectly at the end of last season, popping up with a goal in each of his final 2 games for the club. These strikes proved he can still produce at the highest level, with Real Madrid rumored to have considered a move for the Brazilian after Benzema informed them he was leaving. Al Ahly, though, were the ones to get a deal over the line. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget subscribe, like and comment.